Shit, I got no habits on. Shit. Good evening, everyone. Come to bring you about a bit of a evening cheer as I am headed to my pre-selected plantation, with my predetermined plantation. Yeah, I came on. You know, I've been paying attention to the tabloids a bit. I guess you really can't avoid it if you're scrolling down social media. But one story of interest caught me how allegedly or apparently Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's son Saint had come across was playing a video game online, and one of the people that he was playing the game with referenced the Triple X film. His mother and singer and earphone icon Ray J um, had done years ago, and this somehow brought I guess we'll just say Miss Kardashian into a frenzy because her son had been confronted by other males. I would gather it was a male that spoke to him. They playing that game. They always playing that motherfucking game. Playing that game with them headphones on it. So, maybe it is. I ain't gonna be sexist and say it's not competitive with women in those video gaming things, but, somebody basically, it didn't matter if it was a girl or somebody referenced the fact this mama was in a dirty movie. And Kim was like, he laughed. She was crying, whatever, and I guess it was because of the response he laughed it off. Okay, now the little boy laughed it off. You know what I'm saying? So it was said while he was playing that game, and it was said in the context of a joke. Why somebody was probably trying to clown the rank on him while he was playing that game, and I don't know how witty Saint is. Saint might have been coming back at them too, but I don't know. Saint might not have done anything at all. Nevertheless, his mother's film was bought up. I remember back in February, or maybe it might have been March, and when his daughter's birthday, I think I don't know if North is no, and I don't think it was his eldest daughter's birthday, but one of his daughter's birthday nonetheless. He had came out. I don't know did he come on live? Was he on live when he was doing this? But anyway, it came to the realization that he could not locate where his daughter's party was. So he was calling around, and it took allegedly, I think Travis Scott, the one of the other baby daddies. Well, I can't say, but Kanye's not a baby daddy. He did marry the mother, so he didn't have, how people like to say the dreaded bastard babies or whatever. But they was all on Kanye. Kanye, he done built a house across the street. He bought a house across the street. He doing all this out in public, and and he's making pleas to bring his family back together, and then Kanye, he fell back. First thing you see, I guess it's innocent, or it may not be innocent, but I wouldn't necessarily want to see it because no, his daughter sitting on his mama, his ex-wife's new boyfriend's lap. Not to mention, I seen these I guess her and Pete Davidson went out on a date of some sort, and they had pictures of that. Dude, a mark. Pete Davidson is a mark. I shouldn't name call that man, but his appearance is kind of markish. And I say, why do I say that? Why do I say Pete Davidson's appearances of Marcus? Because she's wearing the nigga. I can't call him a nigga. He would never be a nigga. She is wearing that young man like an accessory. It just, like how how the old bride get the young dude, the rich old bride get the young dude, when she go out to social settings and she flashes her carry around pool boy with her. Oh man, I guess, but nevertheless, it was also the part where, now I'm missing the most important part tied into the story. The thing about it is that Kanye didn't want North to be on TikTok. Everybody was saying, well, her mama let him be on TikTok, it's supervised and stuff. That is a kid, man. Kids ain't supposed, you don't have to, just cause you decided not to whoop your kid's ass like your mom and your daddy used to whoop your kid. Okay, that's abuse. Acquiesce, that's physical abuse. I mean, maybe I'm just psychologically abused or something as well as my physical abuse, but I think it made me a bit tougher. It made me able to face the disappointments of the world. But I'm going over to another topic. He had got it killed because he let the daughter get on TikTok, and the daughter was running through the house with the camera on, Kim in the bed watching TV and shit. Why, I don't know what. and you're on the phone, that's not allowed, but that's part of parenting. Kids misbehave. But I just want to say, man, cut rich ass kids at your mama house. Get on your brother's shoulder. Get that top ramen. What he say? But that man, y'all try to play the man like he crazy. So you say he's gone mad because Kim's left him, even though he done been with the bride 12 years. If he wanted to snap in that area, I'm sure you'd had opportunity to. Y'all just wanted to put that to the point where y'all put it between him and the broad, where y'all would deny that man access to his children. Kanye was right though. I came on here really. I normally would be doing this from my Facebook page, but whatever. But I came on here to do it because I really wanted to thank a few of my people. I guess y'all didn't see my men, but of course my posts are always pushed down the feed. I've been under a shadow ban before shadow ban was even known as shadow banning. So I guess y'all saw where I posted up my YouTube page, and a few of you have subscribed. I say I'm at 15% of my goal. I need 1,000 subs. 1,000 subscribers, and I figured with 1,000 subscribers, I'd be able to accumulate the 4,000 hours I would require to become monetized. I mean, I can only get better with a little participation. I like to hear what the crowd has to say. Even though I'm driving and things of that nature, but I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you all who have come aboard, and I hope that you might like this video and share it if you will. I would appreciate that highly. But I would normally sing my song here, and I think I shall, because I've arrived at the plantation where I must pick my row of cotton and provide my sustenance. I'm at Candyland, where I take my stand and I make my beds. Oh yeah. Kanye was right, man. Okay, he did wild shit. The nigga, whatever. It was harmless. And I kept on saying he carried a beheaded skeet. Y'all do know that what he was carrying in his hand was that mask that he wore with that same outfit. He had a white mask. I think he was anyway, he was like out. He had that black shit on and he had that white mask, but that's on some other shit, man. I'm at my spot to do my do. So, I sometimes think my shadow ban may just go from here to there. From I maybe does the entirety of Google has me shadow banned? Is that what it is? Y'all don't want me to be heard. I mean, I know I'm not necessarily dumb and stupid. I'm dry mouthed. But I mean, I would think I'm just as good as anyone else to get internet money for for thinking my thoughts, speaking my thoughts and talking about the things in which I talk about. But man, I'm sounding like a bitch right now. Peace and love, man. You don't get no play unless you talk that negative shit, though. For real, for real.